performing Rain Dance. Way to start the show, gentlemen. Good evening. My name is Katie Tanner, and I'm the Exiting Choir Club president. And let's hear it again for senior Mac McCree playing rain dance on marimba, and the Nero brothers for sharing a haka. Good evening, and welcome to the 2023 Pops concert.
And my name is Spencer Grubbs, and I'm the new choir president. I'd like to thank you all for supporting our performance tonight. Please take a moment now to silence your cell phones, though lots of picture taking and uploading is welcome. Let's give Vic a round of applause for his faithful work here and for Wildcat TV for filming.
Tonight you will hear songs from 3 choirs and several soloists. All solo acts were prepared separately and competed for a spot in the concert. One of the best ways to support all of these acts is to refrain from entering or exiting except during applause. We will also be giving some senior awards, and as always, alumni will be asked to join us on stage for the signature songs.
And with that, please welcome our next soloist, Loriana Newcomb.
I found a guy who told me I was a star. He held the door, held my hand in the dark. And he's perfect on paper, but he's lying to my face. Does he think that I'm the kind of girl who needs to be saved? And there's one more boy from my past. We fell in love, but it didn't last. 'Cause the second I figured it out, he pushes me away. And I won't fight for love if you won't meet me halfway. And I say that I'm through, but this song's still for you. All I want is love that lasts, is all I want, too much to ask. Is there something wrong with me? All I want is a good guy, all my expectations far too high. Try my best, but what can I say? All I have is myself at the end of the day. But shouldn't that be enough for me? Ooh. And I miss the days when I was young and naive. I thought the perfect guy would come and find me. Now happy ever after, it don't come so easily. All I want is love that lasts, is all I want, too much to ask. Is there something wrong with me? Oh, and all I want is a good guy, all my expectations far too high. Try my best, but what can I say? All I have is myself at the end of the day. But all I want is for that to be okay.
Think of you and the wind.
Every night I've been counting the days.
I see your face almost every
'Cause I just wanna be there when you wake.
Sure, maybe why Washington snow
Brazil always seems so far away,
but I'm still breathing you in the
that
air.
we're still close, because
the best part is knowing
when
something in my
you
dreams
and
that
I are
always
worlds apart,
makes me
I hold you
smile.
in my heart.
It's you, the best part is knowing there's someone in my
I'm
life that
1,000 miles
makes it
away.
all
I wish that I
worthwhile.
could stay with you.
When I don't know what to do,
Cause I'm never giving up on us. Baby, I wish
There's no
you
need to
were
be
here, because
the best part is knowing
when
there's something in my
you
dreams
and
that
I are worlds
always
apart,
makes me
I hold you
smile.
in my heart.
It's you, the best part is knowing
when
there's someone in
I'm
my life that
1,000
makes
miles
it
away.
all
I wish that I
worthwhile.
could stay with you, with you, with you. I wish that I could stay with you.
Right here, right now, I put the offer out. I don't wanna chase you down. No, you see it, you run with me, and I can cut you free out of the drudgery and walls you keeping. So trade your typical for something colorful, and if you're crazy, live a little crazy. Play that sensible, a thing of conventional, or you could want to see. You wanna get away from the same old part you gotta play, 'cause I got what you need and take the ride. Yeah, that's so you can fly, or you can do it. Hey, or you finally take the up and starting to fly. It'll take you to the other side.
My friend, wanna and so thanks, but no, I think I'm good to go, 'cause the card is among the swells, and we don't pick up in a shirt that up to you. You know that I'm okay. Uptown part I get to play what I take. Yeah, I feel like you do. I'm good. No, I think, oh, can't see I'm doing.
But it's just really how you'd like to spend your days with misery party.
With you, I'd be the talk of the town. Disgrace is not another one of them.
Finally live a little, finally laugh a little. Just let me give you the freedom to dream, and it'll wake you up. Cure your aching, take your walls and start 'em breaking. Now that's a deal that seems for a taking. But I guess I'll leave that up to you.
It's intriguing, but to go cost me so sure.
Well, fair enough, you want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7, we can shake and make it happen.
This morning,
Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels on a dime?
15,
Either way,
12,
make it 9.
10.
Don't you want
Wanna get away to a whole party like that? Make the ride to the other side,
you can do that?
or you to the side, going to the other side. Thank you. Thank you. Nice.
Altos does it take to change a light bulb? 10. 1 to do it, and 9 to say they could have done it if they'd been given the chance. True. How many bases does it take to change a light bulb? They won't do it.
Nomás estamos esperando. Stop and
Is it on?
pause.
Illusion helps things make sense. Then I may be back and I will always remember that.
So, what's the technical issue?
I have no idea because it worked fine last night.
Yeah. Can you just count to 10?
I'll be right there.
That's also true. If you are on Wi-Fi, like maybe turn to airplane mode.
¿Qué? What happened con qué? Ay, no, ya no sé.
All right, Julian, let's try it again.
Okay, sounds good. Time is an illusion that helps things make sense. So we're always living in the present tense. It seems unforgiving when a good thing ends. But you and I will always be back then. You and I will always be back then. You and I will always be back then. And you and I will always be best friends. Singing will happen, happening, happened. Will happen, happening, happened. And will happen again and again. 'Cause you and I will always be back then. If there was some amazing force outside of time to take us back to where we were and hang each moment up like pictures on a wall inside a million tiny frames so that we could see it all. It would look like will happen, happening, happened. Will happen, happening, happened. And there we are again and again. 'Cause you and I will always be back then. You and I will always be back then. You and I will always be best friends. Will happen, happening, happen. Will happen, happening, happened. And there we are again and again. 'Cause you and I will always be back then. You and I will always be back then and then. You and I will always be best friends. Un bow?
Thank you. Okay, where is this? Caledonia has been performed by popular music groups such as Celtic Women, Celtic Thunder, and many more artists based in Scotland and Ireland. For this arrangement, Julian has also created his own flute part. Please welcome Rhiannon Klepping and Julian Lowry.
Check, check.
Now I've kissed the fellas and I've left them crying. Stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I've traveled hard, sometimes with conscience flying, somewhere with the wind. Oh, let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia. a poor pilgrim of sorrow. I'm left in this old wide world, this old wide world, alone I am. Got no hope, got no hope for tomorrow. I'm trying to make it, make heaven my home. Sometimes I'm tossed and I'm driven, Lord. Sometimes I just don't know which way to turn. Oh, I heard of a city called heaven. I am trying to make it, make heaven my home. Sometimes I just don't know which way to turn. Of a city called heaven. I am trying to make it, make heaven my home.
That's why a bunch of the Sopranos quit.
yetu yetu liye mbinguni, yetu yetu wamina. Baba yetu yetu liye, jina lako litukuzwe.
Baba yetu yetu liye mbinguni, yetu yetu wamina. Baba yetu yetu liye, jina lako litukuzwe.
Utupe leo chakula chetu tunachohitaji utusamehe makosa yetu, hey, kama nasi tunavyowasamehe waliotukosea. Usitutie katika majaribu, lakini utuokoe na yule muovu we milele. Tunachohitaji utusamehe makosa yetu, hey, kama nasi tunavyowasamehe waliotukosea. Usitutie katika majaribu, lakini utuokoe na yule muovu we milele.
Yeah, why don't you get on the edge? So if you're unfamiliar with vocal jazz, there's a lot of crunchy chords, and there's usually a little bit of improv. We have two local percussionists who are going to be playing and doing a couple things. It is normal to applaud immediately after and not wait until the end like a classical choir piece. So feel free when Jack is finished to applaud and when Mac is finished to applaud.
So sweet.
mild and as meek as a mouse. When I hear a command, I obey. But I know of a spot in my house where no one can stand in my way. My own little corner in my own little chair. I can be whatever I want to be. On the wing of my fancy, I can fly anywhere, and the world will open its arms to me. I'm a young Norwegian princess or a milkmaid. I'm the greatest prima donna in Milan. I'm an heiress who has always had her silk made by her own flock of silkworms in Japan. I'm a girl men go mad for. Love's a game I can play with a cool and confident kind of air. Just as long as I stay in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair. I can be whatever I want to be. I'm a thief in Calcutta, I'm a queen in Peru, I'm a mermaid dancing upon the sea. I'm a huntress on an African safari. It's a dangerous type of sport and yet it's fun. In the night I sally forth to seek my quarry, and I find I forgot to bring my gun. I am lost in the jungle all alone and unarmed when I meet a lioness in her lair. Then I'm glad to be back in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair. Thank you. If anyone is interested in seeing the rest of the entire show, the Whitby Playhouse will be putting on the entire show next spring. As for the next song, Harbor Singers will be performing Media Vita with soloists including Elijah Fritch, Lucas Smith, and Ash Davis. tell you about a story long time ago, way down in Egypt land. Seems the Pharaoh had taken control of things, had the people in the palm of his hand. But a certain group of people called the Israelites didn't want to play his game. Oh, no. So the Pharaoh forced the people into slavery, and he caused them grief and shame. Well, the Lord in the heavens looked down and saw his people in the pain. So he called out a man from Midian, and Moses was his name.
Well, Moses was a dad in his flock one day when a bush began to burn. So the Lord spoke to Moses from the burning bush.
Said the Pharaoh's got a lesson to learn. Whoa, go down, Moses, way down to Egypt land. Tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. I said, go down, Moses, way down to Egypt land. Tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. Well, Moses had some doubts about taking this job. He felt a little bit out of his league. Leading out his people from Pharaoh's hand was quite a job indeed. What will I say? And tell me, how will they know that I'm the man that's appointed by you? A leader I'm not, but I've been for this spot. My brother Aaron will do better for you. But the Lord said, go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land. Tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. Back by the bush, the Lord kept on. He knew he had the right man. You need a sign, well that's just fine. Just look at what you have in your hand. All it seemed to Moses was a wooden rod until he threw it down. Imagine his surprise when a snake appeared as soon as it hit the ground. Well, Moses started running, but the Lord said, stop, keep the serpent up by the tail. Pick it up, whoa. It made it seem crazy to him, and he protested to no avail.
When he finally picked the serpent up, you know what occurred. The snake became a rod in his hand.
The miracle that happened gave Moses the strength to lead his people to the promised land. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land. Tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land. Tell old Pharaoh, let my people, let my people, let my people, let my people go.
Before we give the Treble Choir Member of the Year Award, I'd like to invite all Treble Choir alumni to the stage to perform their signature song, How Can I Keep From Singing? If you sang this with us, please come on up and we'll make sure you all get into the right section. How Can I Keep From Singing is a song that thanks our seniors for putting in hard work and dedication into this choir program and spreading their joy among others.
Our treble choir is made up of many students who genuinely love to sing and perform, as you may have noticed. However, one student stands apart in attitude and commitment to musical excellence. It is through musicians like this that we award the title of Student of the Year. Every year, one student's name will be engraved on a plaque that is kept in the choir room. When questions about musical interpretation are asked, they give an answer that shows a dependable and well-developed musical maturity. This award is given to a student who shows academic growth, eagerness to be involved, a helping spirit, and an attitude of support for the group and fellow singers. This year, that award, by popular vote as well, goes to this year's treble choir representative, Valerie Gertis.
My life flows on in endless song above earth's lamentation. I hear the real, though far off hymn that hails a new creation. Through all the tumult, pain, and strife, I hear music ringing. It sounds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? What if my joy keeps from singing? I keep singing, keep on singing. What if the darkness still truth is light is giving? No storm can shake my impossible while to that rock I'm clinging. Since love is Lord of heaven and earth, how can I keep from singing? I lift my eyes dim, I see the blue above, and day by day the pathway smooths. Since first I learned to love it, peace from peace that touch my heart, a song of hope is springing. All things are mine since I found. How can I keep? How can I keep? How can I keep from singing? My life flows on in song. How can I keep from singing?
We're going to take about a 10 or 12-minute intermission. There's some booster snacks available to purchase. Please don't bring them into the seats, of course, and we'll be back shortly with round 2. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mac, Jack, and Marie. At this time, we would like to recognize the students who have lettered in choir. These people attend all-state, honor choir, solo, and ensemble contests, participate in community choirs or musicals, or even take private lessons. Each activity gives the student points towards a choir letter, and a total of 5 is needed this year. If a student is particularly busy, they may earn more than 1 letter.
Thanks to the Booster Club, we are able to provide not just a certificate, but the physical letters. This year, we are proud to give letters to the following students: Ayla Davis, Erin Davis, Isabella Ferguson, Eclipse Garrett, Grace Jones, Ethan Johnson, Rhiannon Klebang, Lindsay Latta, Sadie Marriott, Sam Martinez, Jamel Mendoza, Loriana Newcomb, Dana Revo, Julia Rubio Litvachuk, and Bryn Schmidt. It's hard to think of a recent musical that has been as popular as Hamilton. Please welcome Choir Club publicist and sophomore, Cyrus Amor as King George III.
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject, my sweet submissive subject, my loyal royal subject, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war, for your love, for your praise. And I love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love.
da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada. Everybody. Da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada. Thank you. Our next song features the sopranos and altos of Harbor Singers. This Bulgarian folk song was the inspiration for the theme song to Xena, Warrior Princess. The song is the story of a girl who looks around at the boys in her village and decides, nope, I'd rather have a boy from the next village over.
If I say your name, go ahead and step down one. Let's go. Have a little eat.
Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'll march my band out, I'll beat my drum, and if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fade. fake it hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection, a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, the cinder or the shiny apple of its eye, I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only can die once. Right, sir? Ooh, life is juicy, juicy, and you see, I gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march my heart to drummer. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. I'm gonna live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. One roll for the whole shebang. One throw, that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham! One shot, one gunshot, and BAM! Hey, Mr. Ornstein, here I am. I'll march my band out. I'll beat my drum, and if I'm found out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march my heart to drummer. No, nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to share, no slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. Waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise. And no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. Waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. Waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you're falling in a forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving, waving, waving? Whoa, whoa.
Woo! Let me hear you make some noise right now! Okay, so for this next song, if you know the lyrics, I want you guys to sing as loud as you can. Bop. We're talking away. I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway.
Today's another day to find you shying away. Oh, I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. So needless to say, consonants without me stumbling away. Slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, sing it. Take on me. Take on me. Take me on. Take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two. You ready? Dance with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. All the things I've got to remember, shying away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a Take on me, take me
Lord. Good Lord, my soul's been anchored in the Lord. Before I stay in hell one day, my soul's been anchored in the Lord. I sing and pray myself away. My soul's been anchored. My soul's been anchored in the Lord. My soul's been anchored in the Lord, in the Lord. My soul's been anchored, anchored in the Lord, in the Lord, in the Lord. My soul's been anchored in the Lord, my soul's been anchored in the Lord. Good Lord, my soul's been anchored in the Lord. Don't shout and pray and never stop. My soul's been anchored in the Lord. Until I reach the mountain top. My soul's been anchored. My soul's been anchored in the Lord. My soul's been anchored in the Lord, in the Lord, in the Lord. My soul's been anchored, anchored in the Lord, in the Lord, in the Lord. My soul's been anchored in the Lord, my soul's been anchored in the Lord. Good Lord, my soul's been anchored in the Lord. Do you love Him? Oh yes. Do you love Him? Hallelujah. Do you love Him? Oh yes. God Almighty. Are you anchored? Oh yes. Yes, I'm anchored. My soul's been anchored in the Lord. Yes. Will you serve Him? Will you serve Him? Oh yes. Will you serve Him? Hallelujah. Will you serve Him? Oh yes. God Almighty. Are you anchored? Oh yes. Yes, I'm anchored. My soul's been anchored in the Lord. Hallelujah. Will you praise Him? Will you praise Him? Oh yes. Will you praise Him? Hallelujah. Will you praise Him? Oh yes. God Almighty. Are you anchored? Lord, I am anchored. Oh yes. Lord, I love you. Oh yes. Yes, I'll serve you. Oh yes. Lord, I'll praise you. Oh yes. My soul's been anchored in the Lord. God Almighty, mine, been anchored, anchored in the Lord.
Vic, you might want to turn the mics off for this. How about a round of applause for our faithful accompanist, Sharon Burge? Yeah. In early May, we had a mattress fundraiser hosted by the Boosters, and I am here on behalf of the company to present the check to the Booster Club. This is a check for $5,296.67. Thank you so much for all you do for our kids.
We also want to thank you guys for making this money for the kids.
This next song was performed by current seniors back in 8th grade. When Harbor started learning the song, we had to find our why. Lunar Lullaby is a song about comfort and appreciation. Whether you're swaying a baby to sleep, spending time with a loved one, or simply being at peace, we hope you connect with the tranquility of this song. Thank you.
Gentle eyes of the North Star rest upon your sleeping face, and the heavens gaze upon you.
At this time, I'd like to ask all seniors to line up. We'd also like to invite up all Harbor Singers alumni to join us in our annual performance of Remember. Oh, yes. Our program wouldn't be what it is without the leadership of the seniors. Spencer, would you like to say all this instead of me? There you go.
Okay. Our program wouldn't be what it is without the leadership of the seniors. As a token of our appreciation, we would like to give each of you a flower. This flower represents hours and hours of rehearsals, dozens of concerts, performances with orchestras and bands, foreign cultures and languages learned. Many of you were leaders in your bel canto and troubadours and are the reason why your peers gained the courage needed to audition for solos and much more. We will do our best to follow in your footsteps and develop this program even further. I should say that through here. Katie Tanner. Julia Rubio Litvichuk. Sam Martinez. Shauna Christie. Sophia Evans. Lindsay Lauda. Jamel Mendoza. Bryn Schmid. Kyola Nero. Abigail Paul, Santiago Ochoa, Mac McCree, James Bryant, Draven Reed Sanchez, Geneva Weinkoff, Antonia Prosser, Isabella Ferguson, Rhiannon Kleppang, Fierla Vitt, Elijah Fritz, Ayla Davis, Chris Eichley, Marie Jackson, Maria Andelmi, Savannah Pless, Lynn Sass, and Felix Alvarez.
Before we do musician, nope, that's next. Okay, the award for Musician of the Year goes to one or two seniors and Harbor Singers who fits the following description. This person must be able to develop or deliver a solo as professionally as possible in performance or in audition. He or she understands how music is connected to other art forms in areas of study like math and science. They must have the musical knowledge and technique to teach peers as well. This person should also show support for all of the choirs, not just their own. And finally, this person must also demonstrate courteous professional concert etiquette on stage, off stage, and most importantly, in rehearsal. Please help me congratulate, by popular vote as well, Julia Rubio Litvichuk.
When I am gone away. don't you cry. For one so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you cry. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. You'll be in my heart. No matter what they say, you'll be here in my heart always. Why can't they understand the way we feel? They just don't trust what they can't explain. I know we're different, but deep inside us, we're not that different at all. And you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. Don't listen to them, 'cause what do they know? We need each other to have to hold. They'll see in time, I know. When destiny calls you, you must be strong. I may not be with you, but you've got to hold on. They'll see in time, I know. Show them together, 'cause you'll be in my heart. Believe me, you'll be in my heart. I'll be there. Stay on, now and forevermore. You'll be in my heart. You'll be here in my heart. What they say, I'll be with you. Be here in my heart. I'll be there always. I'll be with you. I'm there for you always. Always and always. Just look over your shoulder. Just look over your shoulder. Just look over your shoulder. I'll be there always.
Thank you. Mr. McCoy, we're hijacking for just a second.
Oh, wow. Mr. McCoy, all of us have been through so much with you, and on behalf of the choir program, the choir club members, and the boosters, we'd like to give you this as our little token of appreciation. So thank you for all that you do.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one.
There are people dying.
Oh, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all.
We can go on, pretending day by day
That someone somehow will soon make a change. We are all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives.
It's true, we'll make a better day. Just you and me. Well, send them your heart so they know that someone cares. So their cries for help will not be in vain. We can't let them suffer. No, we cannot turn away.
Right now, they need a helping hand. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
There's our choice we're making. We're saving our lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me.
When you're down and out, there seems no hope at all. But if you just believe, there's no way we can fall.
Well, let us realize that a change will only come when we
Stand together as one, as one. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
There's a choice we're making.
Just you and me.
We all need somebody that we can lean on.
Wake up, look around, see that your dream's gone.
Earthquakes will help you make it through the storm.
Don't break some magic carpet to stand on.
The world united by love so strong. Radio isn't on, you can hear the song. Shine a light on the dark road you're walking on.
Post to find the dreams you thought was gone.
I want to help you move the obstacles you stumbled on.
To help you rebuild after the rubble's gone.
We're connected by a common bond. The whole planet singing along.